been a day trying to get these done. It's been a little bit of a weird challenge, even though I've been here all day and working on it for a while. So here we are. Full moon readings this time for the elements, and I'm just going to let the universe sort of guide the topic and see what comes out. Therefore, can be interpreted however. This is to cover the next couple of weeks until the new moon. My God, March already. How's your year going? Kind of pretty uneventful. Pretty uneventful Valentine's Day, filled with self-love. A lot of drawing that day. So I hope you guys had a good one. Don't really buy into all the commercial photographs. More about self-love, doing what you love. Ooh, guys. Okay, so we're having that 10 of Wands with the Tower. So we're talking about burden that brings on rapid, sudden, and perhaps seemingly cataclysmic change. Although it doesn't always have to be, doesn't always have to be bad. It can just be a crazy shift, okay? Then with the Hanged Man. Guys, okay, so, and the Five of Pentacles, which is talking about, being left out in the cold. So the suspension, of feeling left out in the cold on your own prosperity and happiness, right? And like this certain balance and creative balance of the Two of Wands. Alright, let's move into clarifying cards. Lots of major arcana going on here. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. I know for me as an air sign, slow movement is automatically like a problem for me. So perhaps that's creating burden, all right, and then bringing this Tower. So let's see how our clarifiers go. Let's clarify Ten of Wands, please. Ten of Wands. Thank you guys so much for being here, if I haven't said it already. Yeah, need some healing. Take a step back with the Four of Swords, the burden is way too much. And it has caused a Tower, okay? We've taken a step back from some of the burdens that we've held in the past, right? And caused a Tower in our lives. Great change, perhaps for the better. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It's just absolute shift, like, everything of the past just sort of dissolves and you rapidly shift into something new. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Pentacles twice now. So, the Tower to bring forth this, ultimate happiness that's been, withheld, basically. So let's find the Hangman. Suspension that has, the Tower is going to bring on, I think, let's see, so it feels like, an end to this suspension and this feeling left out in the cold, that, seeming endless, Cups, and we're walking away, so, we're walking away from waiting, right, and being left out in the cold. This has created a suspension, and we're not really down with that anymore. We're going to just we're saying, okay, look, I've realized through the Tower what it is that I want from my Ten of Pentacles. I'm tired of the suspension and feeling left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles to clarify, Five of Pentacles, all right? Seriously left out in the cold. Again, adding up to the Ten of Pentacles, which follows again, which is here twice, okay? So, we're feeling completely sidelined and separated, 5 and 5, from our 10, right? And this is like seriously feeling left out, wanting to walk away from this waiting, okay? Ready to bring the Tower, to bring on this Ten of Pentacles, okay? This completion, this harmonious fiscal and material completion, right? And we've been feeling burdened by the slow moving and the slow movement of the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles here. And so Let's see more about the Ten of Pentacles. There's very interesting. 2 Ten of Pentacles and 2 5s together right before the 10. Yeah, that's like really profound. And so, you know, it's really important to recognize the need to walk away from that feeling of being left out in the cold and just like seek that 10 of Pentacles, right? And know that whatever we desire, we deserve. But what separates us is like work and commitment and creativity. Queen of Wands coming through, okay? So the Queen of Wands is here to say, okay, you know, we can creatively own our kingdom and passionately and attain that 10 of Pentacles, right? We can overcome this whole situation. Now, there's another way to read this, perhaps, and I don't see any masculine energy here. Ooh, the Devil. Damn. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, bottom of the deck on this one, 7 of Cups. We're moving away. We've got an 8 of Cups and a 7 of Cups. So, the disillusionment, right? So, the 7 of Cups, you know, can often also mean that, signify that, you know, just deciding to, like, move away from that which doesn't serve you. And then the 8 of Cups is complete abandonment, like, yep, done. You know, on the other side, you know, of the spectrum now. But we're trying to walk away from this lack, okay, this feeling left out in the cold once again. And it's like, it's causing like material trouble. It's like separating us from abundance and success, you know, through our own creativity. So maybe this is some type of job or something that you really, really are attempting to accomplish in a 3D world via creativity and to attain a balance with the 2 of Wands. Now the 2 of Wands is also can you know, kind of represent a type of creative partnership. 2 heads are better than 1 type thing. But then the Devil comes below it, okay? So some of you may be, let me see, I'm going to clarify some more here. But I'm feeling like this may be representing, this Queen of Wands could represent a third party who's been keeping you divided. The 2 5s and the 10, keeping you divided from your material attainment, okay? Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune with the 5 of Pentacles again just flipped. I kind of want more. I don't want another 5. You know this, okay? So basically, okay, what is this? Ace of Swords, yeah. Okay, but the truth and coming and empowering the truth, you know, about this Queen of Wands, empowering your creative truth is going to help attain that 10 of Pentacles. But for some of you, you are feeling burdened and the Tower has come to bring your happiness. You need to walk away. There's been a suspension and separation, and perhaps this Queen of Wands, another woman or another person involved, has created this rift, this separation. And it's time for you to empower the truth and achieve that 3D reality and success and fulfillment. And the Devil with the 2 of Wands, I'm clarifying that too, because the Devil with the 2 of Wands, it's like that which chains us, addictions and stuff, you know, lies and deceit, addictions, lower level vibrations seem to have kept us from this creative pursuit. Okay, this 2 heads are better than 1, this creative partnership that we're seeking. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, so it really looks like there's, for some of you, it's definitely talking about a Casanova vibration. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Other woman, perhaps something has gone down, causing a Tower. And the Devil energy is what is driving, you know, is kind of coming between these 2. And the truth is what's necessary, is the empowerment and the force. Yeah, 3 of Cups, holy crap. Okay, yeah, that's definitely third-party energy. So, for some of you, you're definitely dealing with that, and how that has seriously brought destruction upon your 10 of Pentacles and your material success and abundance and happiness and family completion. So, you know, walking away from this stalemate, from this hanged man energy, just saying, you know what, no more of this waiting. I'm tired of this separation, the two distinct Five of Pentacles, which could mean a partnership that has been split. So you're walking away from the suspension and that separation because you're aware of this dynamic that's outside of you, okay? Now, if you are not in that situation, you are finding yourself burdened and where you can't choose, like stalemated in a way, with your abundance, and it's time for you to bring the truth of your own creative passion and your own creative kingdom within to the table, okay? And stop letting it be chained within you with fears and other things. You know, releasing the devil, which can represent fear. And, you know, bringing the Knight of Wands through to passionately, you know, shift towards the Two of Wands through the devil. But it really just feels like that's specific for somebody about, with the Three of Cups on the bottom, about a third-party energy. Sort of keeping you and your former, perhaps partner, or keeping you from your material and abundant 3D happiness in your life, right? Keeping your dreams from manifesting. So, like, I'm not in a relationship, but I can still see how this could be valid to me in a few ways, okay? So it doesn't necessarily have to be like a third romantic party. It could be a third party that is, you know, gossiping about you dynamically, professionally, or is trying to block you in any way as a human, financially, maybe someone you're in competition with. But regardless, it really does feel like there's some type of romance involved. Okay, so the three cards we've got is completion, full moon, bottom of the deck perspective, but completion, karma, and invocation ceremony. So we got, you know, like this Ten of Wands, you know, is indicating there is a completion, okay, and the karmic wheel spins. You know, there's a karma involved here in the way this is all going down, okay, and it's invocation. You know, it's invoking your true path and your destiny is the way it seems to me, because there's been a stalemate in that, and these major arcana cards coming through, all the Tower, the Hanged Man, and the Devil. I mean, some of the most intense ones. You know, there's a sense of completion coming through all of this. And it's really important to understand the destiny and the karmic path and see the split, see the separation, see the third parties, whatever it is, whoever it is, for who they are, the truth, Ace of Swords. See them for the truth, for the devil that they've brought into your life, okay, and separate from that. Realize that, you know, there is a creative balance for you in the future, you know, that is success, Two of Wands, you know, is with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so he's bringing that through. He's going to, you know, kind of battle the devil with this Ace of Swords over here, because he's next to the Ace of Swords, so he's carrying that sword too. He is a knight. He's got a club in one hand and a sword in the other to battle the devil. But again, in defense of that creative balance and beginnings, new beginnings with the full moon in the card as well. Put this on. Two cats. Behind me. Okay, but again, some of you are going to resonate with this. There's a third party, and you just got to go through and cut that out for your own well-being, your own personal balance, okay? Whoever the third party is, recognize it, honor it, own it, and invoke the change that this brings, the Tower that this brought, the reality check, okay? Sometimes reality checks are the best thing that can happen for us, and we just sort of plunk into our destiny, into our contract, into what it was we came here for, you know, and in that we find gratitude. We must. So, you know, hang tough, guys. This is really a rough one. I definitely can see this for myself in some ways, but, you know, empower the truth. That's a really important thing in life, and the cards will often tell us that, to definitely go with the truth, okay? Good luck. I hope you can find the truth through all of this muck with the Queen of Swords and the Devil. But know that love and truth are the enemies of fear, and fear is what the land of the devil, okay? So, shine along, homies, and I'll see you next time, alright?